As we take you throughout the rest of our Wednesday, we still will be talking about rain and probably at least a few thunderstorms in the mix. The good news that we can take, at least for us here in northern Michigan, our severe risk has decreased from thinking that we were talking about from yesterday. However, areas a little bit farther downstate, that severe risk is going to hold. There have already been a few confirmed tornadoes just to the north of Detroit. So this is what we'll have out there for you for the rest of this evening. Going closer to midnight tonight. Radar's really going to start to fill in here over these next few hours. This is going to be the time frame I do suspect we do talk about our best chance for some rain and a few embedded thunderstorms later into the evening, closer to midnight tonight, and then again getting into early Tuesday morning. It's going to be a very sharp cutoff, and where we're talking about that rain areas right near the tip of the Met going north of the Mackinac Bridge, eastern upper, it's going to be more isolated at best. Your better rain chances are going to be staying farther south and east as we do go throughout northern lower. So that's going to be the consensus on the rain and storms as we carry you throughout the rest of today. Still could have a few lingering showers as we're going out the door. This is Thursday morning. Still thinking by the time we're getting closer to the lunch hour into the afternoon, should be able to get back at least some drier hours for the second half of your afternoon into the day on Thursday. But our active pattern, it continues. You're still talking about these popcorn-style chances, at least for some more isolated coverage. So remember, when we're talking about that isolated coverage, it's not going to be a washout, but still a few spots. Could talk about some of these showers and storms. That's going to be later into your Thursday evening, favoring again areas into northern lower as we're wrapping up Thursday night, getting even into the day on Friday. And just with the hot and humid air mass that we're going to have in play for the weekend, still that popcorn-style chance of the isolated coverage. We can't completely rule that out. Here's a look at the rainfall as we're going into the overnight and then throughout the day on Thursday. I don't want you to get hung up on these exact numbers, but notice the trends, especially where you're seeing that stripe of yellow into southern and eastern northern lower as we're getting throughout the day tomorrow. Could get some numbers near, if not over an inch of rain, but as you're going north of the straits, it's going to be a very sharp cutoff. Isolated chances at best as we take you into eastern upper late tonight into tomorrow. Here's a look at it out there right now. McBain still holding on to some upper 60s. Current temperature sits right there at 68 degrees. And we're also checking in with Manistee right now near Lake Michigan. Current temperature right there at 70. As we get you the numbers past midnight tonight, still talking about a mild overnight period. Upper 50s, if not again some low 60s. Better coverage of the rain south of the Mackinac Bridge into your Thursday morning. Temperatures as we go throughout eastern upper tip of the mid, it's more upper 60s, low 70s. A chance at best throughout the morning. If we have some more dry time from now into tomorrow, we're going to find it into some of our northern communities. Western lower, we'll keep the morning chance and then a few more showers and storms potentially developing as we're going throughout the evening. Temperatures as we get into the day tomorrow, it's going to be a good run of the 70s. Similar thinking with the rain chance into eastern lower, favoring more so throughout your Thursday morning. Northwest winds will keep you right there at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Same deal with the morning chance and even into the evening, too. We'll watch central lower by your Thursday with a lot of the temperatures there back into the 70s. Here you go into the next 7 days. First day of summer, officially right there on Friday, and our temperatures are going to be responding very nicely. So it's going to be that isolated coverage as we're going throughout the rest of the week. Eastern upper tip of the Met we'll be watching Saturday. I think if we have a winter of a day, at least a summer day now, getting into your Sunday. It's got to be as we get into the day on Sunday, I should say. Temperatures for many approaching 90 degrees.